All right, it's another instalment of Overtime. What we do is we basically hang around after we've recorded the American football show for Channel 4 at 9 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. And then we put some questions to the fans, questions that have come in from our social media spaces. So, Nat, fire away.
It's about Reggie Wayne, of course. His season-ending injury. Could it affect the Colts' playoff and Super Bowl hopes? Do you think, for starters, they were Super Bowl contenders?
I think, yes. Definitely. Not Super Bowl contenders. Maybe they would get very far in the playoffs.
Deep run.
Yes.
What about now?
Exactly. Well, no, I think when you lose an essential player like that, a go-to guy, I mean, Andrew Luck, he's in his second year in the NFL. It's people like that with experience, with the calibre that he's got. When you lose that, you not only do you lose it on the field, but you also lose it in the locker room.
Big time.
You know, and at half-time when you go in and you're losing, you need characters like that. You need individuals, leaders. So listen, guys, this happened to me before, blah, 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 blah. Keep your heads up, let's go forward. So, yeah, it's a massive loss for the Colts.
We've got the Colts on Sunday Night Football against the Texans, of course, massively disappointing the Texans this season. Where do we think the Colts are now without Reggie Wayne?
Probably still in Indianapolis.
Probably, yeah. Aside from geographically. Where do we think they are in the playoff hunt?
I'm a big Wayne fan in fantasy, and he's going to be a big loss. Haywood Bay's going to have to step up.
Yeah, can he though? Haywood Bay?
It's big shoes to fill. It's going to be a big loss, and I think it's going to show how good luck is.
I guess every team at this stage of the season loses key players. We talked about Leon Hall going for the Bengals. You know, players are dropping left, right, and centre. The Patriots have lost two massive defensive players. So every team there's a sort of parity, I guess, in the sense that by this stage you're expecting stars to go down. But losing Reggie Wayne, he's one of the best in the business. Where do we think the Colts are going to be at the end of the season? Who thinks in a year if they're going to make the playoffs?
Oh, yeah.
Deep playoff run?
Definitely.
I think
Deep
so.
playoff run? Okay.
Yeah. Well, let's not forget, they beat Denver.
They did.
Like, everyone was saying how good Denver were. Everyone was saying Denver are the team, they're going to go undefeated. They beat Denver. They shut them down. I mean, no teams have done that so far this season.
True.
Well, not exactly shut them down, but they did
they
a
took
really
them
good
apart.
job.
They did.
But I think, personally, this is where Trent Richardson has to step up.
Yeah.
You know, they give away some real serious draft picks next year for several years to come to get that guy. Now, is he the man to take the pressure off Andrew Luck? What's he having? 3.2 a carry, something like that?
At all. Did they trade? Did they go for the wrong guy? Do you
Absolutely.
think?
Yeah, absolutely. What was he averaging, like 3.2 yards
Yeah.
a carry?
There you
Absolutely
go.
not. I think it's the kind of thing they lost out on the trade. I think the Browns are absolutely laughing in their boots.
Did they know something that the Colts didn't? Trent Richardson?
Absolutely, because if they knew that they had a first round, absolutely amazing running back, they would have kept him.
Yeah.
I mean, no one trades Adrian Peterson, your
Yeah.
sort of Shady McCoy,
Yeah.
Jamal Johnson. You don't get rid of him.
Yeah.
Obviously, they knew something that the Colts didn't know. They got rid of him. So the Colts now have this sort of 3 yards a carry running back who's not going to be very effective, but he's a name brand. So obviously that gets everyone excited. But at the end of the day, it's all about the quarterback. And Andrew Luck will carry the team as far as the team is willing to go.
Yeah.
And I think even without Reggie Wayne, they'll go far.
I'm a big Luck fan. Kobe Fleener will get a few more looks as well, I'm guessing, as well. Let us know what you think. You think the Colts will make it to the Super Bowl, a deep playoff run without Reggie Wayne? At C4NFL is our Twitter handle.